All right, so we're on tip 4 of 75 hard, and what I learned from it, both personally, professionally, and tips for your agency. So this next one probably has been one of the biggest ones for me, which is, the concept of winning. So I love to win. I know Jason Cass often comments on his podcast, do you love to win or hate to lose? And I love winning. And I think so many times, either running a business or being in an insurance agency, there is no definition for winning. And if you're someone like me, I just listened to a whole podcast on this. So it's like you win, and then it's like, well, what's next? Winning feels good for 5 minutes, and it's like, let's get back after it. And so it can kind of play with your mind a little bit, where it's like, what's the definition of winning? And I equate a lot of things to like trying to lose weight. You could be on a diet. If you weigh yourself every day, you could stick to it extreme and put on a pound. And sometimes, 2 weeks later, you'll take off 2 pounds, but you're always stinging about that one day. So that's not the definition of winning. It's disconnected at that point. But in this one, the definition of winning is very clear. You have to do these tasks every single day. And if you don't, you go back to day one. So there's a consequence, and you have to, keep figuring it out, basically. And they call it a mental toughness challenge because that's just what it is. But every day I check off my app and I feel like, I got through one more day on this. It's the definition of winning. So in your agency and in your personal life, have you defined what a winning day is? And so many times we throw so much crap into that and so much clutter that it's not a winning day. In fact, it's a losing day because we were never even going to be able to accomplish it. We didn't have a plan. So I think you should sit down and define winning, and then clearly execute your steps to get there. Because just saying this is what winning is without a plan won't get you very far. So if you feel like you're winning every day, do you know what that does for your confidence, your swagger, your ability to think clearly, just your overall well-being is huge. By just checking those boxes off every day, it elevated my level of confidence and security, and just, I had a great day. It didn't take me to that place of all the things that didn't go the way I wanted them to. It said, hey, that happened and I still did X, Y, and Z. And that level of feeling that is huge, not just for you, but if you're, on a team, frontline team member, defining winning is a great way to get your agency super far ahead, because so many agency team members don't feel like they're winning all day long. And over time, that really grades on your confidence, and it grades on your ability to think clearly, and also leads to burnout. So stop for a minute. Think about what winning is, write it down, and make it simple. If we do these things every day, we're winning, and celebrate the snot out of that when you win the day. Hey everyone, so you're listening all about how not to become the next blockbuster, which I hope is resonating with you. And one step in doing that is setting growth goals for your agency. I see a lot of agencies that just don't set goals because it's uncomfortable. You're not sure how to track it. What if you lose? Who's going to pay attention to it? And that's the thing we all have to kind of get through and get away from, because goals are incredibly important. 1, to celebrate, and 2, to understand what's working and what's not working. And many agency owners never set goals, so they're not sure where to start. And that's what we have with this process pack. For $200, you can go ahead and get how to set your goals. There's a calculator that we use that says, hey, this is where you are, this is where you want to be with retention and rate increases. This is what we need to do. And then how to roll them out to your team, how to incentivize your team to embrace goals, what to expect as you push your team to be more goal-orientated. But now is a great time to do this as we head towards the end of the year. What time other than now to start just getting everyone used to goals? It's right now. Let's do it. Let's not become Blockbuster, right? So check out our agency process pack, all about how to set those goals. And, we would love for you to check out our other process packs as well. Until then, go get your goals going, guys. And don't become Blockbuster. We'll see you soon.